Hello, what's up, Team Wendy? How are you guys doing today? It's a fabulous day. It's Tuesday, and the day is almost ending. Hope you guys have brushed everything that you wanted to brush out today. And hey, let me tell you, it's a time whereby we are fighting poverty. If you see anyone out there, like if you just see anyone doing something that irritates you, leave that person. The enemy is not that person. The enemy is poverty. Na pia msini na pia pressure anyway. You've seen, if you're in Kenya, then you probably have seen how last week it was, I don't know, there are these people with a certain type of cars. They were meeting and greeting. My friend, you're just on the road and just seeing people with this type of car. They're going to one place to meet and greet. Wow, how does it sound? Then today it's these people with Mark X and I don't know Max Y.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
They're called Max Y. I don't know. I'm not that fan of cars. But anyway, people with Max, cars called Max X and Max, I don't know what, were meeting to meet and greet. Hey, I don't know when, but all the pedestrians will meet and greet. Anyway, we're also on the road to that way. So if we ever meet up there, know that we didn't have to fight. The enemy was poverty. It wasn't us. If you see this video, the enemy is not me. Don't see me and feel like this lady is like this. Babes, I'm not the enemy. The enemy is poverty. Just go out there, find something. Let's meet uko. The enemy is poverty. We are all trying to fight poverty. Anyway, that aside, yesterday I told you that we should fear women. Fear men.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
Fear. Like, if you're in Kenya, then you've seen this lady that was killed last week and she's already buried. This lady called Starlet Wahoo. She's a model and she's a sister to a Kenyan pastor, Pastor Kanyari, a very famous pastor if you're in Kenya, that is. You know, we all know her story and how everything ended. The man, how it looked like, babes, how the lady is a very beautiful lady. Where the babes is on fire. Like, how would such kind of person? Okay, I'm not trying to say this lady was wrong yesterday, but where? Kuna some people, if you just see approaching you, you should just be running. Like, have you seen how that person looks like? Like, it just looks like bang, 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 bang. Okay, in Kenya, bang is illegal.
Stop it. Get to
Anyway, let me say it's illegal. But that person looks like is a drug addict. It just needs to go to a rehabilitation center. Hey, if you see such kind of person, hey, even if he sends you his pick, Angela lady, you should just be running. And then after this lady's death is when other girls comes out and say how this man has also tortured them. Like, babes, you had the time to do that without all this recognition, and maybe you would have been heard. Maybe another person will have come. Maybe you will have saved a life. I'm not saying that you guys coming now is bad, but what if you may, hey, English mtu wangu, what if you could have come a little bit earlier? Maybe after the incident that happened to you and you walked out so free, so fine, you could have reported it. Maybe you will have saved a life. Maybe the country will have, how do you call it, a press warning, or what do they do? How do they do it? Or an alert, or like this, a wanted son. You see that? Maybe we'll have saved a life. Coming out now won't do much because we know that the man is arrested. Yes, he's going to court. Yes, but when do you think he'll be given some sentencing? And do you think he's going to be sentenced for life?
Oh, hell no!
Life. We've seen people killing other people and then they just given some few years in the cell. And they walk out scot-free. Okay, in the Bible will tell that the way you judge someone is the way you be judged, but this person killed. why should he walk scot-free after some years back? He has killed. The penalty for that should just be death. I'm not saying like I'm judging this person, but another person's life is lost in the process. Why should he be free? Why? Because killing first is bad. We're not allowed to do that. And if another person kills, I think the same should be done to this person. Anyway, we leave that to the judges, the lawyers, and everything. They'll sort out that issue. But anyway, the goal is we should fear men because we don't know what they're turning into nowadays. That one aside, today is just, let us just fear men. So there was this man who wanted an advice. His girlfriend is pregnant. He impregnated his girlfriend willingly. So it was like they had sex. It was just a free normal sex. And then he was like, babe, if you get pregnant, I'm ready to take responsibility. I'm ready to be a father. I'm ready to take it. Like, we will be this couple. We will be this family with our baby. Then, after some time, now the lady's already pregnant. You know, maybe before that time, and if he didn't want this, maybe some things would be, because the baby it's the first time many. But now the lady is already pregnant. Wait, man, he's asking for advice. The lady is already pregnant. Now, all of a sudden, he doesn't love this lady. He's not interested in the baby. He doesn't want to know whether the lady will keep the baby or not. He's not interested in it. So he was asking respectfully. He used the word respectfully. How can he respectfully, men are just the worst. How can he respectfully tell this lady that he's no longer interested in her? 1. 2, he's not interested in the relationship. 3, he's not interested in the baby, and he doesn't care if the lady will keep the baby or not. So he was asking for an advice on how he will tell this lady respectfully, without involving the lady's feelings, without making the lady feel bad, without making this woman yell or anything, without torturing this lady. How? Like, how do you even do that? The damage has been done. The lady is already Kikuyu in me. Am I Kikuyu? The burden has been done. It's not like this baby is something that can be thrown away. It's not like she'll take back. She was bought from the baby is, the pregnancy was bought in the supermarket and can be returned. Even in supermarkets, things once sold cannot be returned. Excuse us. Like, where do you expect this person to take the baby? You said you are ready for this person. You said you are ready for this relationship. Now all of a sudden, feelings meander. All of a sudden, you're not interested in the person. And the worst part is, like, the way you're bringing it is that you don't know whether you don't care. You don't care whether she keeps the baby or not. Wow. I think men should be clapped for. That man, not men. That man should be clapped for. You can do it! Dude, this is all spam that has made. This is the action. This is your work. This is your child. How do you even tell the lady? At least ukiwa peke yako, at least if someone decides to leave you and you don't have a baby with that person, it's okay. It's just a breakup. You'll cry for some months. It will be a lifetime regret, but where you don't have something that will resemble this person for the rest of your life. You don't have something that will always make you connect with this person after the heartbreak. Now you go on to leave this woman with a pregnancy. Maybe she's not financially that stable, so she's going to start from zero. Without your help, starting from zero is not bad, but if you guys are together, it gives some moral support. Alafu, you know how pregnancies are. Like, maybe at leo amechoka, she doesn't even feel like doing anything. Today she's just gloomy and everything. Today she knew the baby wants to see the father. Which father? Okay, why? Like, what happened? Like, what happened to the love that you had at the first place? If you see any man out there, just run, because these people are scam. Like, how can you impregnate me then tell me you're no longer interested in me? We've dated for how many years? Like, we've been together, and within a night I'm no longer the person you want to spend the rest of our life with. Within a night. And the lady hasn't even done anything, by the way. He said he was just not interested. Like, it's not that they had an argument or something. He wasn't just interested. Hey, men. Where? Like, where do we usually... Like, okay, you should learn to take responsibility of your actions. You know, alafu later in life, you'll come back, starting to reclaim this child, and not as children will say, oh me, I missed daddy's love. You won't know like what your mom passed through. You don't even care. You just want to go to your daddy. You know how the woman will be hurt. You just don't know. If you ever see a man out there, run. It's time to run, because anyway, me, I am not running. I am still searching for you guys.
No! God, please, no! No!
If you meet out there, that is but I think that was okay. He was asking for advice, and then the lady whom she sent that note to, there was no advice for that. Even the comment section, like, men were like, there's no advice for that. You just take your responsibility. You just stick to your words. Okay, maybe you can end the relationship, but just try and be a part of a child's life. Is that? Never take that for granted. Don't just make someone regret ever being in your life. Don't be a reason why someone should cry out there. Don't. So yes, guys, today it was a fear men day. So yes, and kindly, if you have some comments, you can drop them on the comment section, guys, and kindly please don't forget to subscribe, please, guys. You're to 1K subscribers. Let's do this. It's January, so how about we have a target? So guys, I'm praying for this. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Wendy's 54. I love you so much, and thanks for always tuning in. Bye, and see you in my next video.